day one of surf fishing until I catch a legal halibut. It's Friday, May 9th, here at Newport Beach. We're about to build a Carolina rig, showing you the fluorocarbon leader and the lure I'm starting out using, packing up at the truck. We've got a 1/2 ounce sliding sinker on the line, and we're checking the forecast here. I don't know how to read this because the surf I was seeing was huge and that forecast did not appear to be huge. Anyways, we start casting out. There's a number of casts before we catch a fish. Cast number 7 coming up. I thought I'd busted my rod, but you know, like a noob, just tossed the tip off my 2-piece rod. So we put that back together and we continue casting, trying a bunch of different spaces. I even try casting off the jetty. No luck. Start walking back towards the car after an hour and a half or so. So you saw at the start we were using that white soft plastic. I eventually switched to trying some shrimp, and then I switched to using the gulp sandworms. So this little bite was on the gulp sandworm. I reeled it in and had no worm left on it, so I put on another, thinking, alright, this is the first sign of fish I've seen all day. Try setting it up on the hook a little different, hoping it'll stay on even when the fish hits it. Now you might be thinking, yo bro, that's not how you catch a halibut, and you're right. And you know, baby step at a time, alright? I first gotta convince myself that there's actually fish in the surf to catch, and we'll go from there.
Sure felt like a nibble.
So you can see that I'm getting hit. Feels like nibbles. I'm seeing the rod tip twitch. We'll give it another go. And this one is a lot more definite.
You see a rod tip? I don't got it anymore. Oh. No, I don't think it's anything. Oh my gosh, it is something. Here we go.
Oh, look at that, folks. Little surf perch. First fish caught out of the surf in my life.
Oh, you got one.
It's just a little guy. But man, did it feel good. So these Berkeley sandworms do come highly recommended by basically everybody. That's why I was using them. Bait shop recommended them. And they work, at least for surf perch. I think your halibut's going to go after something a little bit bigger. If you got any halibut tips, let me know. I'm on a mission to catch one in the surf here in Orange County. I'm local to the Newport and Huntington Beach area, so this is where I'm going to be trying. Also, if you have any tips for reading the surf here, let me know. I've watched a lot of YouTube videos on reading the surf, and it just doesn't seem like we've got the same kind of structure out here on the beaches in Orange County. Gave it a few more casts here. No dice. One of the last ones reeled it in and had no worm, so called it on that. And we walked back to the truck. Yeah, let me know what you guys' thoughts are about fishing for halibut in the surf in Orange County. If you have any secrets, let me know.